Hey everyone, it's JoJo and welcome to another Beyblade Burst unboxing and review. This time I have another SlingShock Beyblade. This is Air Knight K4. Alright, here we have the front of the packaging. This is a stamina type and it looks very similar to Maximum Garuda. Here on the back we got the parts and stats. The energy layer is the right spinning layer, Air Knight. The two-part forged disc is DR67 and the performance tip is TS15-S, which we have seen before. Then we got the stats here, pretty low in attack and burst, but pretty good in defense and very good in stamina, and also really good in agility as well. And we got SlingShock meter down here, 2 for power and 4 for speed. Alright, let's get this Beyblade open. And here we have the Beyblade. Start off with the energy layer, Air Knight. Got some really nice glossy paint on the face, but pretty average or kind of bland all around. And this design does have some similarities to Maximum Garuda, but it's got some more like wavier designs to it, or shape to it. So all these holes in here are supposed to allow for airflow, reduce the drag, and thus making it spin longer. It is a stamina type after all. And no, this is not metal, it's just gray plastic all around. Pretty disappointing, but pretty nice design. Got some swords molded in there. Here's the back side, the code for those who don't have it yet. Next up is the two-part forged disc. So the metal forged disc is 12. Very sharp disc. So you do kind of want to use a frame for this disc because it does cause damage to the other Beyblade. Just look at that. Look at how pointy that is. And the frame is called Expand. Great way to get Expand if you can't get it through Takara Tomy. This is actually pretty good for opposite spin matches or battles. Then next up we have Eternal-S. We've seen this before with Archer Hercules. So this is normal mode. It's got this spinning plate here and this middle tip is stationary. So pretty good for stamina. And to change it into SlingShock mode, you just align the gaps here with the tabs here on the side and then you pull up. You should hear a click. And now it is in SlingShock mode. It's got a flatter tip, it's more like a whole flat. We also have this spinning plate here that could help it with stamina. But what I found with this particular performance tip is that sometimes even in SlingShock mode, it could revert back to normal mode if it's launched hard and down, and it aligns fine with the tabs there, and it could go back into normal mode. So not very consistent when it comes to staying in what mode you want it to be. Alright, so let's compare the layer to the Takara Tomy version. Here we have the Takara Tomy version. Still got the same shiny blue paint in the middle, but more stickers, a little bit more detail going on around there. More stickers on the outside part. And let's do a weight test. Hasbro. 13.1. Takara Tomy with the metal in the middle. Wow, 20.63. And the fit or the slide on this feels pretty good. It feels pretty tight in my opinion, so I think it'll burst a lot less. Alright, let's test that out. First, test launch in normal mode. 3, 2, 1, let it. Pretty expectant of that. Just gonna stay right in the middle. And it's already slowing down pretty good. And And there it goes, and you can see that the expand frame is hitting the stadium floor, so it helps it with rolling a little bit. Now let's switch it over to SlingShock mode. I hope that the frame doesn't hit the rails and make it scrape. 3, 2, 1, let it. Nope, I don't hear it scraping. So it's not so bad in this stadium. And it's just standing up. Alright, let's move on to a test battle. Here I have Excalius. Let's see the burst rate on Air Knight. Let's see how well it does. So we're going to start off with normal mode. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh, it got knocked out into the pocket and it came back in. But so far no burst and no slide on Air Knight. Alright, now let's switch over to SlingShock mode. 3, 2, 1, let it. And it reverted back to normal mode just as I expected. Alright, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh no, looks like Excalius is stuck. But it still won. The spin finish. Let's do that again. That wasn't really much of a battle. 3, 2, 1, let it. There we go. Wow, can't believe Excalius outspun Air Knight, but it did get a really good hit, but there are no slides on Air Knight. Alright, so that is where I'm going to end this video. Let me know what you think about the new Air Knight Turbo SlingShock Beyblade. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more Beyblade Burst Turbo. See you soon.